Tonight, a family fighting for justice. It's a case involving a U.S. Navy chief who died after a dispute at a bar in Virginia Beach. Our News 2 reporter Kelsey Jones joins us now live in the studio. And Kelsey, you spoke with the sister of that naval officer, still seeking justice following her brother's death.
That's right. I spoke with the sister of Tyler Murphy, who continues to grieve the loss of her brother, who was a U.S. Navy chief petty officer. Now turning her pain into power, she started a petition to demand action following her brother's death.
To have this go on afterwards, to fight this battle, it just seems like salt in the wound.
It's an ongoing battle. Caitlin Catruni says she's not giving up without a fight after the death of her brother, Tyler Murphy, a war hero who was tragically killed.
It's still very raw for my entire family.
July 5th of last year remains a day the family will never forget. Police say a dispute between Murphy and Joshua Robinson happened shortly after the two left a bar in Virginia Beach. During the course of the altercation, Robinson allegedly hit Murphy with his car. Police also said after being hit, Murphy was taken to the hospital by Robinson and Lindsay Chapman.
I don't want this to affect another family like this.
Catroni says growing up in a military family, she was very close with her brother, who devoted his life to protecting others and serving in the Navy. He worked as a special warfare boat operator chief, but to loved ones, he was known as a humanitarian.
Brother, son, friend.
In an effort to keep his name alive, Catroni started a petition calling on Virginia Beach Commonwealth's attorney, along with other city and state leaders, to conduct a, quote, thorough investigation, hoping it will lead to upgraded charges for those responsible for her brother's death.
We need answers. It's been long enough.
Joshua Robinson at one point was charged with malicious assault. But according to prosecutors, those charges have been amended to involuntary manslaughter and felony hit and run. Chapman was charged with accessory after the fact. Attorneys tell me the two are both out on bond.
I was actually kind of insulted with that because I believe that taking the malice out of it doesn't make any sense. And I've asked them to explain that to me. They can't.
As of now, over 1,300 people have signed the petition. The Murphy family's goal is 1,500.
This can't be swept under the rug, and for some reason I feel strongly like it is.
I reached out to the Commonwealth's attorney's office and they told me they have met with Murphy's family throughout the prosecution process. They go to say they are still actively investigating this case.
Justice looks like the sentence that fits their crimes, as far as I'm concerned, because nothing will bring back my brother.
I reached out to both attorneys representing Robinson and Chapman. Robinson's attorney sent me a statement saying they have nothing but sympathy for the Murphy family, and they say in court they look forward to proving that no crimes were committed. And Chapman's lawyer says she was not involved in the death of Tyler Murphy and denies obstructing the police investigation. We will keep you posted as this case develops. I'm Kelsey Jones, News 3.